Hi everybody, it's Fallout. Hello. Hi. Hi. I couldn't think of a better way to set this up. Um yes, I'm on my floor, so if you're wondering why I'm on my floor, it's because I don't have excuse me, anywhere else I can do this. I don't want to lose pieces on my bed of the set, and um I don't really want to do this in the kitchen. So it's not perfect because you won't be able to see everything, but you can see me, and I'm enough, I think, hopefully. I do have my window open, so sorry if you guys hear any passing cars. I also have my cats with me, so sorry if you hear them. Hopefully they won't knock anything over. They have a tendency to knock my water down, my fan, about anything standing more than 2 feet off the ground, which hopefully that includes most of you guys. Some of you guys are a little bit small. But anyways, today we're building this. Now, it says Narthro on it, or no, I don't speak Elvish, but that is not the correct way of saying it or spelling it. It is the sword from Lord of the Rings in the big old fucking battle. I think it is at the end of the Second Age, if I remember correctly, where the elves and humans go to fight. Let's get started on this. Oh, I love it. Is there not bag numbers? Oh no. I'm sorry if this is not ASMR well at all. When I was a kid, I didn't used to follow bag numbers, and it made Lego sets a pain in the ass because I just spilled the pieces everywhere, and then, you try to find the right piece, and you can't. I can't go in. Stop it. Just trying to fuck with the Lego pieces. My cat. One of my cats. Sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this. Anyways, I'm so bad at this. It's not even fun. I can't see what I'm doing. There's got to be an alternative here. Hold on a second. Let me try something. Better not be looking at my butt. What we're gonna try to do, I think, is maybe that helps. I have brought down my laptop. There we go. That's better. Anyways, here we go. Okay. Maybe there is an ASMR way to do bags. I don't know. It doesn't sound ASMR-esque. Pieces. Wait, these do have numbers. Oh, fuck. Wait. Do they have numbers? I swear, guys, I'm not stupid, I promise. Oh, I lied. I am really stupid. I opened the book the wrong way, and I was reading it from the back. So right here it says 1-1. So, yeah, I am stupid. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, hopefully. Shit. Okay, what is this? 3-6, 3-2, 3-. Okay, 2-2. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. I think next time I do one of these videos, I'm going to open all of these separately and just have them in like some sort of organizer to avoid this, because this is not ASMR-esque at all. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we need a 1 by 16. think is this one. 16, okay. And then a 1x4. 1x4 goes. That's not the right 1x4. This is the right 1x4. And then, yeah. Okay. We're making some progress. And it goes 4 studs in. Sorry about that, guys. I keep having to make jump cuts because apparently the one night I'm recording videos, my family wants to be incredibly active. I can't even make this up. They're normally never awake around this time. But of course, the night that I'm recording like this, which I never do, everybody's out and about. It's stressful, dude. It's stressful. My sister knows, and I don't think my mom would care much. But it's more of just the fact I don't have the best relationship with her. I'm not turning this into an event. I'm sorry. Anyways. Oh my god, this is infuriating. I can't get it together. I'm talking about the Legos, not my life. There we go. Okay. Look at that. I have a miniature sword now. Like a knife. Oh, this requires another 1x12, which is, I believe, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd love in the future to have, like, an actual setup for this type of thing. Like, in the future, I will. When I get my own place, I will have, like, a studio recording room and stuff. Also, sorry if you can hear me breathe. The mask that I wear, this one, is very heavy, and it's always a little bit difficult to breathe through it. I should try to find a lighter one, honestly, but it is what it is, you know. I like my mask. It's cute, and it's iconic at this point. I've worn it for, so long. Okay, another 1x6. 1x6, not 1x4. 2, 4, 6, okay. Which goes in the back. Oh, there's a 1x10 first. Let's do that one first. 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay. I have to count them individually because apparently I'm stupid and I can't count. Alright, and then the next one. Bunch of 1x2s. This is a little bit confusing. I lied. I have to turn the brightness up on this. I can't fucking see what I'm doing. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay, so apparently there's dual-sided ones. This as well. It's difficult to show on here, but it's dual-sided. So apparently this goes in between 2 gray pieces. Like so. And then a second version with the colors inverted. If I can get these two together. There we go. Okay. Then we're looking for a darker version of that. Oh my lord. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to find, isn't it? Oh. When I got this as a sample request, I was stupidly happy because, I love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is amazing. It's like one of my favorite. Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab like a plushie to throw under my foot so I can still rest like this without hurting myself. I really should have done this during the day. It isn't the consequences of my own action. I hope I'm still doing this whole ASMR thing correctly. I'm probably butchering it. In my defense, I'm not very good at this. I'm new to it, so here's to hoping my cute body and having a nice butt is enough to make up for it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Although they do specify the difference between the two lighter grays in here. They had a little sparkle thing next to it to signify that it's um, silver instead of, just gray. I'm looking for another flat slanted piece. Now I need an 8 or a 10, my bad. 10. Keep finding 12s. I need a 10, my friend. I'm gonna organize these as I go along to make my life. Then we put it together. Oh, poop. Uh-oh. Please don't break. Okay. Peacefully go together. Sometimes when I'm putting Legos together, when you go to like add large pieces together, I'll push them and it'll just go poof, and just explode violently outwards. And then you just stare at it like, what the hell? What did I do to deserve that? You know what I mean? It just happens. And then you just stare at it awkwardly and you're like, what the fuck? Anyways, back to like, I almost said Star Wars. Back to like Lord of the Rings stuff. I am a massive Lord of the Rings nerd. Like, I love Lord of the Rings almost as much as I love Fallout. Like, that's how much I love Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. When I was a kid and I first saw Lord of the Rings, I got nightmares like crazy. But they were good nightmares, if that makes any sense at all. Like, what I mean by this is they were nightmares, but hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, a 1x10 with 1x4. Placed one stud in. Excuse me. And then a 1x6. A 1x6. Oh, I inadvertently found it. And then a 1x1. Shiny. But yeah, it gave me nightmares where I would like go out and fight Uruks. And I didn't win most of the time, and it would be the kind of dreams that like you wake up and you feel it. So, not a great feeling to have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, that's probably this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, not the best dreams to have at a young age. But I very much grew to appreciate this series. 2, 4, 6, 10. Fuck. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And when The Hobbit came out, we went and watched the movies in theaters and stuff, and I loved it. I later found out a lot of people were not a fan of the of the franchise. I know you guys can't see it, so I apologize for that. That's I will figure out a better setup for this. Okay, 1x16. So 1, 2, Oh, okay. That's my mistake. This is not a 1 by 16. This is a 1 by 16. It was too short. So, that makes more sense now. There we go. Look at that. That makes more sense. Okay, so we need a 1 by 16 at the back with one space in between. There we go. Now it all looks more sensible. So that's a 12. And then we need a 3. Yeah, normally I would do Legos at the kitchen table with proper lighting and open space and not on my floor in the middle of the night while also having to worry about camera angles. So I really am trying my best. I know not many people are really going to see this or watch this far. So I know in the end it doesn't matter a whole lot. But that does not matter to me. I still do my best. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. My cat might be in frame. She likes to spend time with me. So when I'm on the floor, she's on the floor. When I'm on the bed, she's on the bed. Say hi. Come here. Or not. That's Spider. She is the cat in my profile picture. This is starting to get like the sword she tells you not to worry about. I don't know how long this is going to be when it's all done, but I'm guessing pretty damn long. Just like she said. Oh my god, fall out of That's What She Said joke in the big 2026. Grow up. I know. Oh my god, I guarantee you, when I need one of these double-sided pieces, I'll never be able to find one. But I'll be able to find one when I don't need it. That's how it is playing games too, when you grind and you grind and you grind and you grind. Oh, you guys can barely see my outfit. Hold on. I don't just wear this thing for fun. Come on. Here we go. Gotta show as much. I don't know how much it shows, but I have sparkly fishnets now. I really like them. They've got like little gems in them. They're not like real gems. They're plastic gems, but potato, it's same thing. Okay, we're starting a new piece now, so set that to the side. Bring this a little bit closer to me. Let's separate our 1 by 16s. Then we'll organize by color too, which for other situations I don't condone, but for Legos it's okay. So don't hate me, pretty please. Okay, so what do we need? Oh my god. Okay, we need a 1 by 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Not shiny? Oh no, shiny. It is shiny. Are the other ones shiny? This is confusing. How many different colors of silver and gray do you think they could find? I don't think they're meant to be shiny. So I think I use non-shiny ones. So a 3 non-shiny, and then a 1 by 2 that is not shiny. If I could find a 1 by 2 that is not shiny, they all look pretty shiny. I don't think, does that look... Excuse me. I just burped. I hope I can edit that out. If not, oh well. I don't know great editing software for anything really. For phones. I use TikTok to edit my videos. Obviously, that's what I post on. But being that this video is probably going to be very long. There we go. Very long. Fucker. Damn it. Okay. Anyways. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I dropped it. At least only some of it broke. This is what we have so far. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna make another bit. Oh my god, it's getting long enough. I don't even know where to put it. Hopefully it doesn't snap. 1x16 and a dark 1x12. But yeah, anyways, I keep trying to talk about this with The Hobbit. I really liked it. I really liked The Hobbit. And I don't know why it got so much dislike. I just realized it went really quiet. I, for some reason, can't seem to talk about The Hobbit without my brain shutting off. I liked it. I really liked it. I thought it was a fantastic movie. And I don't understand much why people disliked it so much. Also, this direction has it the same direction repeated with. Oh, never mind. You just had another 1x16. And I, I can't name the reasons people didn't like it very much. I know there was like a laundry list. I know one reason was the actor who played Gandalf hated all the CGI stuff, and a lot of people didn't like that they made him go through with it. Which I can kind of see being annoyed by that, but at the same time, it comes with the job, and older actors having trouble adjusting does make sense, but it's part of the job. In the end, I think the film looked amazing. I think who did it? Peter Jackson did a good job. And seeing it in theaters was an amazing experience as a kid. I loved it. Yeah, I love it almost as much as I love Fallout. And I love the games too. There's really good games out there. One that I play pretty actively and I just recently platinumed is Shadow of War. I platinumed that. There's also the first game to Shadow of War, which is Shadow of Mordor, which is a great game. That I have not platinumed that one. I will eventually, but Shadow of Mordor is, or Shadow of War is like a million times better than Shadow of Mordor. It takes everything amazing about Shadow of Mordor and just amplifies the heck out of it. It's awesome. You get to capture fortresses and you raise your own army. You fight other people's fortresses. There's a huge amount of tactician in it. It's just so much fun. Genuinely in my top 5 games of all time, personally. And it shows Celebrimbor in it, which might be a name you recognize if you watched the oh my god, you know that really small piece I didn't dislike? The next step after this one has 8 of them. I'm gonna. You have to be kidding me. That is. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna lose my shit because. Yeah. 6. 7. 8. Okay. I'm gonna do another cut, guys. I'm very sorry. But I'm gonna grab some tweezers and do what I did last time, because it is difficult to put those in. So I'll be right back. I love you guys. It'll be 1 second. Hi everyone, I'm back. I got them all in. Ta-da! But yeah, not enjoyable, by the way. Okay, very carefully add this to the big motherfucker. What makes me nervous is there's these link up, but there's a lot of gap space in between. Lego does not do that. Like, you can literally see the light through it. That's not an issue Lego normally has. Which, again, this is not Lego, by the way. This is a separate company I don't know the name of. So I should probably stop saying it's Lego, because it's not. But I'm just used to, saying it. Lego doesn't do cool stuff like this, because they don't like... I don't know. I don't know why they don't do stuff like this. That is definitely black, though. Definitely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And then a 1x6. And a 1x1 stud. But a square one. There we go. That goes on top. And then 1x12. Oh, and then a 1x10. Oh. 1x10? Is this a 1x10? This doesn't look like a 10. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's because it's not a 1x10. Uh-oh. Oh, is that the 1x10 I used earlier? In this. Uh-oh. Okay, so the 1x10 is right there. You can see it's a little bit darker. You know what? I'm okay with that. Mine will be unique, and we'll just use a gray one. It's not the end of the world. Now I just have to find a gray 1x10, and hopefully they'd exist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 12. Shit. Crap. Uh-oh. That's not good at all. Oh, we were doing so well. No, we're not. Life's never easy, There's always something. Always something. Sorry if that's loud, guys. I'm not trying to be loud. Oh, wait, the 10's right here. So it's a grade 12. That's what we have, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. I got myself a little bit confused, and I thought it was a 10 I was looking for. It's not. It's a 12. Okay. Today, guys, I'm just out of it. I don't know why. Oh my lord. They won't click together. That's what it needed. It just needed a little bit of thigh. Most of you probably could use a little bit of thigh. Hell, I could use a little bit of thigh sometimes. When life really gets you down, sometimes a little bit of thigh can help you get back up. So a 3 and a 4. Alright. I don't know what part this is building. Maybe the hilt? Hold on, I think I used the wrong stud here. I think it's a 1 by... It's supposed to be a shiny one right here, but I do not see a shiny one anywhere, which is also bad. Ow, God, I am getting wildly uncomfortable. It's important to stretch. Ah. Oh, Lego, my beloved, how I miss being annoyed. That's fine. Ta-da. I'm missing something here. Yes, I am missing something here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. My computer. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not giving it a fucking choice. Oh. Oh. I don't think I have those blocks. I definitely don't. Unless I skipped a step. Okay, these are what we need. Let me just brush these aside. Perfect, okay. So, we do this. I think we just go back and forth. Yeah. I think we just go back and forth. So, like this. It's a bit of a weird way of building it, but I like it. It's cool. It's definitely a clever way of doing it. And then this just goes up into here. I think. In theory. Wait, no, not in theory. What the fuck? Oh, I think I did this wrong. Okay. So this is pointing like this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if anyone makes a 6-7 joke, I will personally gut your heart. And not in a hot way. In a violent way. Because that joke is, like, ridiculously over. And really stupid. Sorry to anybody who likes it. It just is. Really stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fecker. There we go. Some more pieces. Another piece done. I keep forgetting that I have a shoulder drop outfit, and I keep feeling the breeze on my shoulders. I'm like, oh, my outfit's dropping. No, it's just the way the outfit is, and it keeps making me panic. Getting to these now. That's how you know it's getting crazy. Hello? Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're going to go with that. You know, this needs some thigh. Apparently not. This last piece doesn't want to get in there. Ta-da! Motherfucker. Damn it. I put a 1x16 on it instead of a 1x12. Okay, let me do this. Add it in there right. Okay, so it looks like it goes like this. Are you kidding me? Okay, with one block hanging over the lip. So it's like this, one block on the end, hanging over here. They really should have... They really should have given this blade more, like, girth. You know, because the problem is it's very thin. It's one block thin. So, you know, if this at any point falls, it's just going to snap in half. And yeah. I'm just saying. It could have used, like, layering in the middle here if they had gone one stud out in some way or fashion. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just suggesting. That would have... Oh, there's an extra piece in this. Hold on a second. What the hell? Oh, it goes here. Okay. Ta-da! There we go. I'm assuming the same on the other side. Okay. Okay, some 2x12s. Which are these? And holy shit, that's a lot. So, okay. One, two, three. $12, and then we have to make a second one of these. Okay. I wonder if these are going to be the cross guard for the sword. This feels like cross guard stuff. Especially since it's having us make it in terms of 2. This feels like a cross guard. Okay, and now... Okay, so we need 2 at the end. 2 nipple pieces, whatever they're called. Not actually sure. I don't actually know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My poor computer. Absolutely running this poor thing to the ground. Just... Oh, my window's open. I wonder if that was heard in the recording. The car just blew past. Very loud. So, maybe it did. I'm not 100% sure. I wish I had more to talk about, but I am very tired. But I wanted to do this. I'm so happy to do this. Never done anything like this before. We're only halfway through the packet. So we do this with them, and then place it this way. It's not a good sign when the core of your handle is coming apart every time you add a piece to it. Not the best sign of a good sword integrity. You know what I mean? Ta-da! Look at that. And we are halfway through. There's another set of bags. Ta-da! I mean, it looks pretty cool, but it's Yeah, it's very flimsy. So that makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we have some extra pieces. That's very nice as well. We love extras. I'm gonna go grab a drink. All right, I am back. Got my drink. This is what I'm drinking. For anybody saying it's too late for that, one, it's never too late for an energy drink. Two, I have a caffeine addiction. Three, I work night shift, so this time is actually pretty useful for me. Oh, that's cold as fuck. God damn. That first strip of God damn, it's got me speaking in tongues. That first sip of an energy drink, dude. Oh my god. That shit. It's so good. It makes you want to slap your mama. Or slap a femboy's ass. One of the two. I won't say which one. I don't know. Quiet. I can come before you guys can hear me. Which I apologize. I need to be careful the angles I show when I'm moving around. These are very loose boxers. Shorts. These are very loose shorts. So that's a lot of pieces. And now I have the bare minimum and working with what I got. God damn it. I need to stop yelling. I really need to stop yelling. I'm trying to ASMR this and I'm yelling. Sorry guys, I just had to take a deep breath there. Like I said, this mask is pretty fucking thick. So being in it for more than like 30 minutes, it starts to get very like hard to breathe without being audible. I'm just trying to find. There we go. Sorry, I'm leaned over so much. My hair's gonna be a little bit in frame, but oh well. Deal with it. Okay, then we need one of these. And what the fuck? Oh. I realized I skipped a step again, and I was like, what the hell is that? So we need... Oh my god, there's so many pieces here. I remember I talked about earlier how I have a nasty tendency to open them all at once. I probably should have done that again. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, I should have done that. And they're marked C1, C2, and all, or yeah, C1, C2, and all that. And I probably should have been smarter about this. Oh, and the piece is falling apart in my hands. That's not good. Don't do that. There we go. Alright. Those are done. And it fell apart again. You fucker. No, stay on. Oh, wait, that was not right. There we go. Now I just need another one. Thigh break. Look at all my sparkles. Excuse me. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we set these aside and work on something else. I want to lay like that, but it's not. Oh, ow. anyone looks at this and goes, oh, he's moaning. I'm not. I'm groaning. It's not pleasure, it's pain. So don't confuse it. One of these. So many duplicates of 2. Probably because it's a hilt, so it's same on both sides. That would make sense, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Let's make sure we don't have a wardrobe malfunction, huh? I'm sure you guys would love that. Perverts. I like my perverts, though. Because you guys are adorable. So don't feel ashamed. Just don't be weird. You can be a little. You can be perverted without being weird. You know, you can like femboys without having to be weird towards them. You know what I mean? Huh. Is that where is that in the bottom? I think so. Oh. Look at that. Such a strange piece. I don't know why that's a weird ass piece. Oh. Hmm. I need another one of the 4. There was one. um. Um. Oh, I have the wrong kind of piece. That's why. How many fucking mini pieces did they come up with? Ay vey. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry to do this, and I hate to do this, but I'm gonna end the video here, guys. The final result of when I'm done with the hill, I will show it to you before I piece it all together. But this is a lot of small pieces to do in a dark environment, and my back does also hurt. So I'm going to do this in a way that's easier to me, but not easier with a camera. So yeah, I will see you guys when the hilt is finished and I put it all together. And I'm sorry I can't do the full thing. I will try to work on a better setup. I'm literally working with almost nothing. I'm not trying to come up with excuses or guilt trip. I'm on my floor in the only room in the house I'm comfortable in. But anyways, I will show it to you in a couple seconds to you, and hopefully not too long a building to be. So, bye. Hi everybody. So I'm making a separate thing for my ASMR, but as promised, in a few seconds ago, I'd show you the finished product. I didn't do the handle putting on because it was very slow. I'm very glad that I changed it because that took a while. It would have been a very long video and it was very painful. So this is the finished product. You can see it a little bit better on my TikTok if you'd like, but I would recommend it. It is very fun. And the handle is actually pretty sturdy. it's actually the sturdier part of the build. I actually added some other Lego bricks to this portion here to make it more sturdy because it kept popping off. So it had some extra pieces. Or I missed one, so I'm not sure what. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I hope you relaxed to this. I hope somebody watched this most of the way through. And if you did, go to my TikTok and let me know. And I will love you forever if you watched it this far. Okay,